Boof, say something.
Never.
Oh my god. Cat, say something.
Meow. Ah, damn it.
What'd
I
you
didn't
do?
real-
Why'd you move?
Yeah,
I didn't realize photo mode would make me move.
That's why I just use the pause menu to go to photo mode so I don't risk moving.
I did.
Yeah, that's what it does, Matt. Photo mode unsets your current pose and puts you into position to do whatever, and allows you to just do whatever. It's very awkwardly implemented in this case.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not well implemented.
I mean, you hold your pose if you just hit X or the equivalent of it, because it switches the view to just you in the last pose you had, but that was awkward as hell to look at. Anyway, I should probably turn up the game audio a little bit in Streamlabs, just a smidgen. Because you two were nearly peaking Streamlabs' fucking audio somehow.
No clue why.
So I had to pull your decibel levels down a bit.
You know, next time we're posing, we should probably all go outside and just do a link environment. That way there's no NPCs. We can
That
get
would
a
be
nice
smart.
environmental view behind us.
Yeah.
But hello and welcome. We're back with Wilds. It's been a wild time waiting to get back to this shit. Don't mind Cat's armor. He looks like he rolled in a fucking grape barrel.
Would you prefer it to be bright neon pink? I can make it bright neon pink.
Generally, I
No.
like having my eyes functional.
Yeah, so I toned it down a bit for you and stream. I was being nice.
That doesn't make it too much less awful. Nata? Oh,
Hope we find
fucking
this
moved.
time. Are we going to the forest? Okay.
God, I forgot this is the first time you take Nata to the forest. Fucking. Ugh.
Excuse me, Werner. Might we have a moment?
Suppose you might. Sorry, who are you again?
It's Alma from Avis unit.
Uh-huh. Okay, don't remember. So, shoot.
I will save this tempered Rathian with extra
Have you
materials.
Seen Eric?
Dialogue.
We have Sacred from Kunafa village for them.
Nope. Been a bit since I saw them.
Did they leave to investigate the White Wraith, perhaps?
Ah, right. They did tell me they were heading out. Something about a dam deep in the forest.
Shall we go deliver those to their sacred?
Can I come? Maybe we'll find the Wraith.
I'll pass. I don't want to waste any more energy than I have to.
Ah, here we go.
Dan should be this way.
Automated run sequence. Mildly painful still being in chapter 1.
What sort of traces did you find in the forest?
When I look at my personal
There were
file and I'm
marks on the
almost
ground.
HR 120.
The Wraith was
Damn.
dragging something when it attacked our village. It smashed everything in sight. People were panicking. could see it over my uncle's shoulder.
Recently, I got an
A
achievement that
horrible
only
white
5%
thing.
of players have.
Oh.
What's that?
Burned into my mind.
10 gold crowns for large monsters.
Nice.
The rain's really coming down.
Habuski indeed, McLoves. Welcome.
My eyes open.
A boobski.
That's causing the water currents to surge too.
Given there's a lot of water, Haspluchki.
Downpour like this could have an effect on the monsters. We should all be extra careful.
Yeah, let's hurry.
I do wish there was an incentive for finding golden crowns.
An SOS
Not
flare.
something big, just anything.
It's from the Astrum unit.
Let's go.
This is bad. Hurry. This is the
Huh.
Astrum unit we're talking
Oh,
about.
damn it.
It has
Fuck
to
you,
be up in the middle of
Discord.
the monster if they're calling for help.
You ruined my bed.
There's something else.
Yes, McLoves, that's what I was trying to do.
Nata, if it is the white rain, it's crucial
I
that we
realized,
stay calm
you know,
and observe.
I can't hear that work because I'm in another fucking call thing.
I know.
In third party.
Don't move.
I got the final drink. I don't know what I need.
Oh, yeah, it's a
Nata. No, that's not the monster. This is its territory, and we're intruders. I'll draw its attention. You take Eric in front.
Do I want to fight it?
No, you're too weak.
Olivia, let me help you beat up the giant fish. It's just a fish. I have never carted this fucker. Even the temper.
Yeah.
It's just a fish.
Thought we could give it the slip. Yes, I was wrong. We'll wear it down, then try again.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Excellent.
Understood.
Alright, fuckers, let's go.
Olivia, we have a sacred. Can you ride?
I learned fast.
Oh yeah, this is where we repelled them. Basically killed them, then unbolt the spine goes numb.
Whoosh.
This is technically the first time we fight at one of the apexes, isn't it?
Yeah?
Yeah. Imagine if there's a Monon Wild Mon that makes certain hammer attacks into squeaky hammer sounds.
Easy enough to do this.
I imagine that would get annoying very quickly.
No. Depends upon how well made the cage they put it in. Not all squeaky hammers are super high pitched. Now I might knock out here because I think I used the switch axe a grand total of like 6 times back in World, and I practiced with it once in the testing grounds here in the wilds. If I do go down,
Fine.
We
Won't
don't.
mock you for going down to the fish.
I mean, this is my first time playing it, so I don't know how well it's gonna go.
your issue is going to be Reed trying to hit certain body parts reliably, as every time she shifts a little bit, her entire body just moves out of or into or hit your brain. So your combo will be pain in the ass. You bitch. You bitch.
You know, it'll also be funny making the hunter sound like a saxophone. I actually don't like how saxophones sound. They hurt my ears. They're like the one instrument of the wind variety that just actually hurts my ears because they're too sharp.
I offset it. I have an at-will offset as well.
Spin.
What's spin?
That was a fun way to make it run away.
Dun, dun, dun,
Speaking
dun,
of
dun,
painful
dun,
sounding
dun.
instruments, now I want my big horns replaced by bagpipes.
There is a visual version of that, but I don't think there's an actual mechanical audio
Yeah.
version.
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, bagpipes usually only sound bad because they're played in the wrong places.
Who said they sound bad?
Lots of people.
Yeah,
No, who just now said that to make Shade get all defensive?
McLoves.
he says they sound painful.
Only if you're like right on top of them indoors, because they're not supposed to be played indoors, they're supposed to be played outdoors. Fuck you.
That veil protecting it is made of water and fluid. We either destroy the veil
Yeah, my sword gauge already was gone. Extra wound on the head.
Oh, there's one on the belly. Pulling down the dam. It's knocked over. Go wild. Hunting horns painful, maybe to monsters. Hey, son.
keep your eyes peeled.
Good to see
Greetings, new friend.
Welcome.
Welcome to the party. Have a hug.
you. Oh.
There we go.
I was in the middle of my fucking focus strike, so I was in the air. So the game just
That
went.
lagged my game out the ass when we had to transition.
Oh,
Same.
For me, my entire screen just went like. Like it froze, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah. My game froze, 2 frames, froze, transition to cutscene.
Yep.
Time to go.
Right.
It did not like, the game did not like the transition. Wait, guys, I just realized I had my first major performance issue.
Yeah,
Were you
man.
able to subdue it?
This early in the game, terrible. Absolutely
Man.
awful.
Taking a whole, let's see, what is it?
Come on.
Man, it took only it had issues 80 hours in. Man, that's way too soon. That's some serious problems I need to fix ASAP.
Let me make this worse. First major performance issue, 126 hours in.
I don't know, guys.
But
It's like the 3rd hunt of the game. You're still in chapter 1. It's terrible.
Gods. People need to learn to turn on their fucking graphic settings and stop pushing their computer to the limits and then blaming the game. Like, yeah, maybe it should be able to run ultra high a little bit easier for some of those systems, but ultra high really isn't that necessary. They prioritize the game, not the visuals. The game runs fine. The fact you push the visuals too super hard makes your game lag out is on you.
I enjoyed the part of this fight in which you can use the environment to damage the monster. Uthuna's really fun to bully.
Yes, they are.
And super easy to bully.
So are Gormagala
Yes, they
and Jindahad. They're also fun to bully.
There's a lot of environmental bullying you can do in the
The result of a better generation of technology and inventiveness.
It's okay.
This is progress.
Crinkles.
Yep.
Is that what
I'm
we're after?
sorry. I want my chips.
The White Wraith.
Me still not having changed my armor.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing for us here.
I mean,
Let's head back to base camp.
the only
Wait.
times I really changed my armor
Give
were
me
for
some time to
visuals. I
investigate
never
what
felt
we're
like
doing
I...
here.
Okay, no, that's a lie. I felt like I needed better armor on a couple occasions. But because I pushed through the main game with a lance, I could make up for the armor deficit with a shield.
Yeah, I felt the same way with the sword and board.
Aw, hell yeah. My end screen is me grappling to it in the middle of the focus strike.
That's a good end screen.
Mine is me completely covered by the monster, but my silhouette is holding up the sword because I'm about to do a cleave.
Mine was whipping the end of my focus strike because it moved.
Oof.
The last monster you took on was a particular fire element monster you won't spoil for any viewers that don't know. Making a guess based on where you were last time, I'm gonna say, Rathlos?
That's not a spoiler. If you
Yeah.
think Rathlos being in the game is a spoiler, you need to play more Monster Hunter games.
Yeah, because Rathlos has been a mainstay since, like, what, 3, 4?
There might have been a handful of games where they weren't there, but they're there in almost every game.
No, not yet. Okay, so that either means it's New Udra. Can't be Gravios, because Gravios is far in high rank.
Azure Count.
Yeah, Jericho.
Azure Can is technically blast, not fire.
Yeah.
Fair.
Thank you.
Just see, for those who played World, Athos's moveset, when they're at Windward Plains doing their training with the sword, is the same animation that is used on one of the Palicos in
The
Iceborne
Woodchopper.
for the Woodchopper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
Flaming.
I noticed.
I'm saying for everyone else.
Shall we return
Oh,
to base
fair.
camp for now?
I know
The
you
popular
know.
theory is that it's the same cat grown up now.
That would be awesome and adorable.
My theory is that it's probably, you know, descendant, relative,
Let's go.
because their
One.
fur patterns are different.
Maybe.
Okay,
Flaming,
let's review
flailing,
what we know.
inflated man. Yeah, so new Udro.
First, I think we can agree that the monster that crashed our hunt was indeed the White Wraith.
We can also report that it did something to the Leviathan that proved fatal. However, there were no traces of external trauma, which means the White Wraith was somehow able to use a non-physical method of attack.
Not troubling at all.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit. Someone else might have seen our culprit.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck.
Can we go yet? Patience. We need to be prepared.
I'm ready. What are we waiting for?
Nata, no good will come of getting wound up. You know how we made it this far? By taking it one step.
You know, the one thing about this game's story, I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of.
But can we step faster?
Hunter, is it
How they introduce you to a new area, new zone, and then
something in
immediately
mind?
drag you away from it, say you're not allowed to go there, go back to the area you've already been to.
Yeah.
They tease the new area, and then you don't get to go back for like another 2 or 3 quests.
Yeah, see you later.
I don't think they do it every time, but they do it several times.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go meet the Woodwoods?
I'm never ready to go meet the Woodwoods.
Alright, let's
Unless
go
it's
then.
Rove. But sure.
I hate the Woodwoods so much.
It's so Rover.
The Woodwoods treat us. The rain's let up.
Give me the Gajalaka any
Forest is
day.
So radiant.
Ugh.
After everything, I forgot how pretty nature can be.
What, Cat?
Gajalaka, if it's the one I'm thinking of, which it very well might not be.
There's a whole flutter of them.
They're the little masked cats.
I don't think he ever got to them. That.
True.
I don't think he ever got to the Elder's Recess.
Nope. I got to the desert.
Everything's so
What do you think he has done, Cat?
Face flashbang.
No.
That was-
Gajalaka were the feral felines in World.
Ah,
One of the many tribes of Grimalkin, as they were called.
gotcha.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You're thinking of Gypsaros.
Oh, look, it's full of fish.
No, he's probably thinking of his...
He wouldn't have known
there's
ZZ.
Oh, he wouldn't have, yeah, no.
They look like a river.
Yeah, we're talking about World felines.
What are they called?
Annoying little fucks with tiki masks that would,
Dusters.
early on before you befriended them, harass both you and the monster with toxic darts, sleep darts, paralysis darts, and fire bombs.
Oof.
What was the name of the mouse
They
we
didn't
just
do much
fought again?
damage,
Ufduna.
The water leviathan in the apex of the Scarlet Forest. Well, the water leviathan of this game. There are many water leviathans.
It's like a rainbow.
I now have revival wasps.
You know, technically, Balahara is classed as a leviathan.
Bird bow.
I didn't think it was big.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I don't think it's big enough to class
Three
as
out
one,
of
but
10.
the game says.
Yep.
Nata, you laugh.
That was so.
I think that might be.
Ah yes, this game is the equivalent of Wigglers. The Mimiphyta. Which are little plant creatures that stick out of the ground like a Wiggler does.
The forest really is diverse, huh?
And they pretend to be flowers.
Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses. Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly. The red water, the downpour, and now it's so
until you guys fight the fire monkeys. We probably won't reach that.
Ajakan, I believe they're called.
The Ajarakan are a fair bit in.
Much gratification,
Yeah.
Because even once we get to Oilwell, the first thing we have to deal with is Rompopolo.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be another 2 or
Actually,
3
if we
streams
have
before we
any
get to the
questions, if that's
Ajarkan.
all right.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
Preoccupied.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato,
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp, so my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone-born and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes.
Woodwoods are such funny,
Take me
goofy
with you.
furballs. Yes, I would like them more if they didn't
I'd
speak
like to
like
see
Gen
this
Alpha
place
children.
too.
I did not expect to travel with
Yeah.
so many, but the more the merrier. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
With my deep blue purple bird.
Burb.
Oh,
Fields are just beyond here.
Silver, I don't know if you
Along our
saw
trade
my
route,
message.
I can vouch for its safety.
Yeah.
The bots on
Have you been
Helldivers have a
trading
new
with this village
sub-faction.
long? Since beyond the
We've dealt
Oh.
with the Jet Brigade where they all have
After
jump
the
packs
season
on
of
the
plenty,
small
we
guys
traveled there to
constantly.
trade.
Uh-huh.
Of course,
The
traveling
incineration
overseas
core
or
is now
fallow
a
has
thing.
its risks.
Ah.
Some of them are equipped with flamethrowers and incendiary
Our way of
shotguns.
life continues unchanged.
Ah.
And they have special markings. There's also now new spawning points for them called colony pods. As you said, the Shadow update to Striders, so some have jammers on them. There's also another update. There are Strider convoys now.
The people call it the oil
Huh?
well basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire.
Well
the
then.
next.
Fire is the way of the land.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
We stream in Helldivers tomorrow.
Do we want to do Helldivers or do you want to like actually play some
Don't fall
repo?
from your perch now.
It's fine.
'Cause we can do
Seeker
Helldivers
can try
Friday.
to catch us.
True. Tomorrow we can do some repo Helldivers Friday.
Ah yes, the first time load of this area where some of the textures just don't exist in full.
This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited. An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Gesundheit.
Try not to
And again.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma.
Of course we'll be diving into the chaos that is Repo. I've played it for like 8 hours total and I fucking love the game. It's hilarious. It's such a good fucking game. Part of the genre that we have liked to now coined the term of company likes.
Indeed, vroom vroom person driving in the background.
Yep, people on their first
Let me show you to the chief.
first motorcycle ride of the year.
See, I hear stuff like that in my area, and I'm like, dude, you need to slow down, or else you're gonna get into an accident, and no one's gonna feel bad for you because you're on a mountain with twisting roads. If you're going for a rip down that, that's your fault.
Hey! Good to see you, friend. Thanks for coming.
Then again, people that do that are usually
What a nice surprise. You'll have to
Alberta,
stay for the
Manitoba
festival.
drivers because they don't
Let
have
me
hills
introduce you.
as much as we
These
do.
are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well.
Agua.
Welcome, travelers.
Hey there, water
I
cooler.
present you Azuz,
Mizu.
the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making.
Oh,
Who's the bat?
I have cooling on. Why is the temperature rising?
Materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I don't know.
I lead the Stone Tribe. Rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
Such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure.
Here, I want to mark.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off.
To be perfectly honest, I want to use the Charge Blade, but I know that doesn't qualify as different enough in this game for our challenge criteria.
Thank you so much.
I just want an
You're
excuse to use the
very
Charge
kind.
Blade.
People who operate motorcycles in
Show our
reckless
guests
manner have
around.
room temperature IQs. Anyone who drives in a reckless manner has a room temperature IQ.
It doesn't matter if it's motorcycle or not. Even if you have the seatbelt and all that in a car and you go for a drive and you drive recklessly and you get into an accident,
This will do
it's still a
nicely.
2-ton death machine that's going to fuck you up some way or another.
I want to go observe the boat.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You can have your
If
seatbelt
any-
on. Your airbags work.
I want to go
If
check
you're an
out this
idiot on the road,
Everforge myself.
have fun in your steel coffin.
Doppelganger myself.
If anything, a bike, as long as it's not a head-on collision
I
of
have
some
business
kind,
with the oil folks
you're
chief.
likely to take less
He's
overall,
held the position
less
for a
severe
long time.
injuries as you just go
Countless years,
tumbling and
so
your
his knowledge
momentum
must
comes
run
to a stop
pretty far
naturally.
back.
You may be hurt more
And he might
globally,
have
but
hurt
less
the
severe.
keepers.
Follow me.
If you're wearing the correct protection,
I hate
barely hurt at all. Just a bit sore.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl. She is one of the oil folk.
You know, the reason
Hope it's
motorcycles are
nothing
classified to
serious.
be more dangerous is because you get into more accidents on them because they're harder to
Alma and
be
the others are going to
used,
talk
and
to the
people
chief.
tend to be
What's your
righteous assholes on the roads to motorcycle drivers
Monkeys
and
run off
bikers.
Never seen these monster materials before. Have you seen all the incredible
Doesn't
monster
matter if you're being
materials they work
completely
with
civil
here?
and polite and just following the rules of the road.
It's pretty
People will, for
impressive,
no
all
reason,
right.
be a dick to you if you're on a
Never
bike.
seen all these
older
monster
times,
materials
they used to
before
harvest
staring at a
materials
bone
on a
pile.
much
Yes, you
larger
fucking
scale.
have. I brought a shit ton back.
The way they tell it, this is just them scraping by with what they can find. I'd give an arm and a leg to see how they were able to rake in so many materials in the old days. It must have figured out something. But what?
How does this work? What powers it? So what's your take? How do you think they power this thing?
The Everforge? You got me.
It lights up for their festival, right? Something to do with some fire spring? So where does this fire come from, and what makes it spring? What do you think they even make with it?
They do it in the old days. People
What's your
fucking
name?
died.
From the Avis unit. You're the Avis hunter. Right.
They
Sorry, I try
probably
not to
had
clutter my
some
brain
form of
with
hunters in the
unnecessary
old days.
details.
Is what
And
they're
not
on
with
about.
the energy. Energy is finite, and I choose to use mine to get to the bottom of this Everforge.
But as evolution goes, eventually there will be ways that a creature will evolve to deal with an unevolving combat style.
What are we on about?
Eric said, I wonder how they were able to do it in the old days to rake in so many materials. And McGov said, how did they do it in the old days? People fucking died. Well, evidently, either they had really good scavengers, or they had their own form of hunters.
So I'm gonna just point this out. The whole conundrum of how they did in the old days is solved at the very beginning of the game, where they talk about returning to the Forbidden Lands, where we have not been for many an age.
My name is Alma.
The people in the West, as in the Hunters Guild and all them, came from this area. We used to be here. This is our origin point. We left because it was a dead land and things were not okay.
Trustworthy friends.
Yes, they used to have hunters. We were there.
That's so. Managed to impress even you.
We're searching for this boy's
And then we got bored and left.
Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
More like it was probably unsustainable.
Keepers? Can't say that I have.
Well, story reasons that we all know why we left.
No, not quite.
There is no conjecture here. They straight up tells us why people left.
I heard about an object
Yeah,
that's
I know.
known as the Windstone's counterpart.
Do you know where it's
I was just being a gremlin.
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more advanced technology. Perhaps these keepers are what remain of a tribe with connections to that ancient age.
My village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
Lots of tunnels around here. Well, see if I can find you a guide.
Where was that girl headed earlier?
Seo, a gremlin? Preposterous.
She went to gather
Thank you,
all
McGloves, for believing in me, even though your belief is mistaken. You silly boy, I am biggest gremlin.
Don't listen to a
Pat's the
damn
Lord
thing I
Cat.
say.
But
May I ask why you're against her going?
Because some things are more important. Enough of that. Problem is the gathering site is crawling with monsters this time of year. If Roku knew what was good for him, he'd have brought her home.
So the girl is heading right into a monster den.
If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for Maki?
What? I can't go sending guests to their deaths. But, well, you seem like a tough lot, if you can.
I can't go sending guests to their death. I fought my way here pretty much.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you.
Bitch, I'll fight my way out. That is the hunter's way.
Shall we begin the search? Right. Let's be on our way.
Any idea where she might have gone?
We're looking for a monster den where auric oil can be gathered. I asked Jabron for some directions and gave the scent to our scout flies. Said the exit near the bone folk is our best bet.
I love how we domesticated flies.
yeah.
Where did she run off to? Just follow the scout flies. They know where to go. Jabron warned me that oil accumulates in this area very easily. walking through tar. Best to avoid it.
Understood. Let's be careful.
All right, who's ready to go beat up the mosquito
That looks
thing?
like a good place for a pop-up camp.
Ooh, pick me, pick me.
What do you think we'll find? The scent of oil is even stronger here. Does that mean we're getting close?
The scent of oil is even stronger here in this place full of oil.
Tread carefully.
Alma, I like you better than World's Handler, but please.
Shut up.
The obvious does not need to be stated.
Ah, yes, the floor here is... The floor here is made of floor.
Oh no! Really?
The oil well basin's full of oil.
Wait, isn't this
No, it couldn't
still
be.
in pretty good shape? It looks like it was just left here. Like someone abandoned it
You
when we were
would
in a
not
hurry.
believe your eyes.
couldn't have gone
10
far. Let's
million
keep searching.
scouting flies.
No. No.
Thank you, McLoves.
Ron Popolo.
Bro, you look like you're about to Ezio off of one of these things and just hidden blade these motherfuckers.
Fucking love the Ron Popolo's introduction. And then its body inflated and I sat down and was like, why is it look like an inflatable clown animal?
Yeah, I'm like, this is bad. What is it doing?
It's definitely not.
Oh, oh no. Oh no, why? That's so dumb.
My literal thought was the design was awesome until it inflated like a balloon. And then it stopped
Why did you
looking
guys
as...
hate it so much?
I don't hate it. I just think it looks less menacing.
Sure.
It makes me think of inflatable water wings you give to toddlers. That's my problem.
It's drawing in stuff to then spray at it. That's it loaded and ready. I don't know. Maybe me looking at it objectively going, that's it being battle ready. And understanding that it being deflated and looking like a fucking English bulldog with its scrunchy, dumb looking face. Is it, you know, in a weakened state, so I don't find it all that intimidating.
There's definitely some distance between the objective look and the design.
I see it and I go, okay, it's battle ready, it's angry, it's screaming, and it's full, loaded full, ready to blast me. Out of the way. That's how I feel.
See, unfortunately, I look at the face when it inflates, and it reminds me of that really stupid clown hair design where they've got nothing on the like top of their head. It's just this circle of really puffy hair.
And when I see it, you know, here, like this, all I see is fucking English bulldog. Like this, yeah, sure, it looks a little bit goofy, but I know it's ready to kick my ass.
Too bad this thing has never had the pleasure of carrying me.
Yeah, sorry, to tell you that, buddy, but you didn't get that. No. I like to think I delayed that perfectly.
I mean, you literally kept me from getting hit. And Beyblade. Let it shred.
We are bullying this poor creature.
Second, sharp. I guess I'm at yellow because this bitch worded me out as sharp. Who would win, the seasoned hunter or one puffy boy? I'm gonna go with the seasoned hunter for 500, Jim.
Thanks, that helped.
Friendship.
No. Dust of Life.
Oh. Sorry, the voice lines are exactly the same.
Yeah, because you're being mean. I'm mounted.
Alright.
Extra wound on the head. Bang it down.
Excuse me, 3 seasoned monster hunters. Oh, it's asleep.
Perfect timing. I'm definitely the one waking it up, for the record.
I've set a bomb.
Go for
Oh
it.
no, my gauge ran out. Never mind, I can't be. I'm not gonna be the one to wake it up. But the best wake up just not gonna be as good.
Yippee!
Wait, we broke the back? That's the hardest part to break from the entire monster.
Dude, get back here.
From any monster, that's the hardest part to break. So much so you never see it fucking happen.
Right? Oh, look at him, he's all tuckered out.
Rip this bitch apart!
Boom boom!
Ain't that a shame? I see auric oil. 2 shreds, you say?
2 shreds, you say?
And how's his wife?
2
shreds, you say?
You two okay?
Yeah.
Had a little bit of a mental breakdown?
No.
Well timed there, Cat.
Thank you.
I assume you're gonna grind this fucker, get your armor set, Shade.
Yeah.
Also, must be said, I am not a great big fan of this weapon.
Cat,
Fair.
How did you misspell shreds?
Good hunt. Now, go find
Fingers are fat.
Gone far.
Find it funny how I'm still wearing the basic armor. I just don't see a reason to use any of the others.
Yeah, this game has enough evasion and defense that it doesn't matter that much. Shay, can I just switch the fucking
Can you help me?
charge blade? I'm not enjoying this one.
Rokul
Yeah,
hurt
go
himself
for it.
when we were running.
I didn't think you'd have an issue with it, but I'm here. I love.
This is all my
Rapid
fault.
more, eh?
I'm sorry.
After From Popola, we get up to tier 3
I'll be
now.
Fine. I can't wait to see the boss's face.
So poison impact file weapon. That sounds good. Are we using this? Might as well go to appearance.
So, what's your story, friends?
We came here looking for you. The chief told us what happened.
looks so fucking badass,
Did he change his mind? Wish me
Give or
luck.
take.
He
That's
was worried
subjective.
about you.
It does have a certain
Okay.
aggressive look to it, but it's definitely not my favorite.
Got it.
I do
There,
appreciate
should be
the
enough. When
look
does
of
the
it, like
fire
the
spring
fucking weird metal
Glad you
jutting
asked.
bits. Strange, but I do like it.
Dropped on the Palico's Balahar. I don't think I've used it. No, yes I have. It's the drills.
They start to
Yeah,
get
it's
really
the
worked
fucking
up when the fire
the
spring
mech
is about to
mining
happen.
suit. The mining suit.
We have to leave before they
I
see
thought it was
us.
funny as shit.
Come on. Are you okay? They're starting without us. Did we make it in time? Hey guys. Hi, NASA.
Get your head out of the crude! Time's a wasted!
All material is vital.
Over there.
Not a scrap wasted.
You get that
On
one.
it! Just look at that firebrand go. Reminds me of me. You watching?
Yeah.
Listen up. It's time.
Is that supposed to happen?
Stoke it more. Right. Ready.
Kongolala Palador looks so fucking goofy. All of the Kongolala stuff looks goofy. It's part of why we don't use it.
Yeah.
Chief, what is this?
The fire spring. Has it forsaken us?
Everyone stop! The festival is off!
What?
Don't cry, Maki. We'll have other chances.
Sorry about this, traveler.
Because how do you keep spelling Congalara when it's Congalala and has been spoken 3 times now?
This has never happened before.
Congalala heavy bowgun looks kind of cool. I kind of don't use heavy bowguns.
Forgive me, but if it's a natural phenomenon, there's
Unfortunately,
not really any way of
the HVGs are
knowing
just
when
so
or
boring
if
this
it
time
will
around.
occur, correct?
They really are.
What are you talking about? Does the sun forget to rise?
Exactly. The cycle of fallow and plenty is a natural constant.
Constant?
I'm not giving up now. We have to fix this.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think you all need to see this.
We need to fix this.
Let's take a look.
Good to know. I'm no stickler for graphics, but could you at least fix the texture behind you? It looks like it came from the PS2. Which looks really out of place next to everything else that's actually loaded.
There. Do you recognize those crystals?
Is that Welk?
Correct. And this network is its source. Look, the crystals are forming wherever the land spine is damaged.
But they were using Welk and Kunafa too, like it was nothing unusual at all.
I think we can assume the land spine stretches all across the Eastlands. Our friends here were using the Wilk to stoke their Everforge, but it's no ordinary fuel. And therein lies our enigma. What is it? What is this energy for?
What?
Just gonna have to fix it.
Huh?
What is it?
You must return to the village. Sandtide is coming.
Impossible. It is too soon.
We thought so as
And
well.
then we simply wait for the next hunt.
I see. I am sorry, but I must return home.
Of course.
Go look after your people.
Having a cloak made a secret force.
I guess that will.
Yeah.
What?
Gotta agree with you on that one.
What if the White Wraith comes back? It showed up on the day of the rainstorm. And we saw it fly off in the direction of the desert. Maybe it's inside the sandstorm this time.
It is possible.
I'd like to join as well. I must learn more about this creature's unique abilities.
Sounds like we're all going back to Kunafa then.
Yay, my first shrimp.
Let's prepare to leave quickly.
Right, something at the smithy. Should probably go get that before I return.
Let's take a quick break.
Got a sec? I got. Hey.
Alma, where the McFuck did you go? You didn't even follow me.
We should head for Kunafa as soon as possible. Are you all set on supplies?
Given this is the fight I think it is, yeah.
Everyone, we're leaving.
Everything in my arms just still hurts.
Zato, what's the situation?
Chaotic. We cannot unravel why the sand tide is happening again so soon.
No, nothing.
We intend to go to the Eye of the Storm. There's a good chance the monster.
Both of you were just dead at the wheel.
The Eye of the Storm.
I'm reading stuff. I'm reading over combos and mechanics for the weapon I'm about to be using.
Still, I shall not
With your
dissuade
reading,
from your
cat.
calling. May the wind guide your heart true.
Cat?
Thank you. We head to the
You're
wind.
talking, it's not coming through.
Damn, he actually is just dead at the wheel. Okay.
No, I muted to go cough and adjust my TV and forgot to unmute. I've been trying to chat for like the last 5 fucking minutes.
Oh. Ooh.
Good job, cat.
See, this is why I'm not a professional anything.
Well done, well done. Good brain, good
You're a
brain.
professional cuddler.
Nah, professionals get paid. I am an expert cuddler.
Fair. Anyway, Shade, how long does that hunt?
I'm currently running at it. Aggressive.
Jade, can we hunt now?
If you get lost.
I'm gonna boot you from the highway from Pester.
Pesters.
Poke, poke, prod, prod, poke, poke.
Whatever made that sound is
Every time we watch Ray Dow get absolutely.
Oh, is that the hunt we're on?
Yep.
Stay on your toes.
Rubs bat tum.
No.
Rub it.
Gently bites cat paw.
Ah! But why though?
There it is. The White Wraith.
Also,
My
you're
Your
muscles
rubs.
and prepares
What's
for the
the
pounce.
other one?
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex
What was that, Matt?
Also, you were told no.
This could get ugly. We better keep our distance.
Where we can observe from afar.
You've been in that forgot to unmute position so many times. I know a lot of people like that. It's not a situation I commonly find myself in.
I've done it a grand total of 2 times in my life. Both time it lasted for upwards of like 10 or 15 minutes.
Why? Why did it attack us?
I don't count accidentally muting myself because that's not so much a forgot.
I kind of find it actually hilarious that Nata just picked up a rock and tried to run at fucking Arkfeld. Like, I'll win.
You're a hunter.
Right?
You've got a weapon, and you do nothing.
Kid's mildly
Give it to
insane.
me.
But then again, with what he's been through, not all that unreasonable.
Trauma's a fun affliction.
Particularly PTSD.
Yeah.
Give me my village back.
You've got the spirit of a hunter, kid. You just need to apply it right.
You also need to not be suicidal. That is a job part.
Besides, the rocks I use are very specifically ones that explode in many pieces.
Which then also proceed to explode.
Is that monster absorbing its energy?
And then it exploded.
This monster unfortunately switched their hands.
Really? Ray Dow forced you off the gun lance. Gun lance is a great weapon for this hunt. What in the fuck?
Nada seeing the White Wraith again, I'm ready to fight God.
How did Ray Dow force off the gun lance? Defensive weapons are great against him.
Yeah,
He's always on top of you just about.
I am fully expecting that I'm gonna need to pull up my fucking blade for this.
Why?
That doesn't look good.
Right now is really good.
Yeah, just keep your finger over the A button. Just keep your finger ready on A.
That's not the problem. Their flailing means it's going to be difficult for me to get my whole combo.
The village is doomed if we don't stop it. We'll find a spot to lay low.
You're not. You shouldn't
couldn't
be
hit
using
him?
your full.
I'm going to.
You shouldn't be using your true combo unless they're already on the ground.
I'll provide support.
Which then it won't be much of an issue because you'll be hitting it with 95%.
I did say it's probably going to. Let's say it was. Three, two, one.
Surrounding population. Guild authorized ray gun.
Understood. I'm on it.
Fucking owl bait. I just got control of myself, and the first thing you do is flop your ass on me.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Think of if you couldn't hit him, you should have been walk firing. Because those shell blasts, your B/circle button input, goes a lot farther than you would think they'd. Or if you're using mouse and keyboard or something, you're using right click.
Yeah, if you're safe.
Some people do it. I don't get them. I don't know why they make the game harder, but hey, if it works for you, it works.
It's like the people who play Dark Souls with mouse and keyboard. Why?
No, they actually have a mental illness. I don't know what the name is. It comes from the universe of Dark Souls, but they have some kind of mental deficiency.
Insanity. Soul sanity.
They have the frenzy.
Different meters.
Fuck, right, we have to use your that. God damn it. Ooh, more low rank grade out hard. Don't think I need that. I might want that.
Where the fuck are you two?
Running. It takes a minute to get there, Shade. You're aware of this.
Hi, Cat.
Hi.
Almost there.
Right out, can you fucking win?
Got what you asked for. Hello, bitch.
I perfect dodged the floor.
Nice.
Ow. There he goes, making his strange UFO noises.
Yeah.
Strangely beautiful sounds as they are. Double back.
Well, I tried.
When you think about it, you were probably using a gun lance that had minimal range to it.
Now you don't have different ranges. All shelling types have the same range.
Might be able to use them as a trap.
Oh yeah, I'm remembering how this weapon feels. God, they missed the charge.
Your aim with the charge fire is probably just shitty.
Don't use a charge fire. Walk fire. Direction while in focus mode, tapping your fire button. That way you can stay mobile, hitting it and chasing it. Don't bother with your long wind-up swings while it's stationed, while it's moving around, because they're long, winding swings. Charge fire is a very situational weapon that I barely ever use myself.
Damn it. Oh, wait, nope, there it goes. Rain of fire, bitch!
Nicely done.
Okay, I'm liking the bow.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
I didn't know. I'm like, this is not nearly as complicated as I thought it was going to be. This is fun on a bun with a side of fries.
Just keep in mind, your stamina is a bitch.
Yeah, a little bit.
Also, Cat, you have a side hop attack. Dodge to the side while aiming, and then hit the triangle.
Yeah, I love how versatile it is.
You need to practice walk firing, then go to the practice range.
Yeah.
Walk firing is real easy. As long as you're in focus mode and you have a directional input on your left stick and a hidden fire button, just tapping it, you'll move while firing.
As a point, not sure if it's been mentioned before, if you go to your options and turn your melee focus mode to toggle, it should help.
Oh.
Credit to Silver for giving us all that tip, and us spreading it like wildfire.
One heck of a monster. Should we go find the others?
Yeah, it's in their options, controls, and it was on the second page down towards the middle.
Either my computer is not happy about streaming this, or the fact that the early chapters constantly have the game loading, unloading, reloading, fucking weather effects constantly is screwing up my frames a little.
How is he?
He's calmed down.
Transitions just are always a little
Says
bit
he'd rather be
tough.
alone. It's the first time I've seen him this upset. Poor kid.
He'll be okay.
Hey, there's something I need to show you. It's back there.
Honestly, again, back to the Charter thing. I rarely ever use it.
Appreciated.
Why is it glowing?
No clue, but I noticed it when setting up camp.
So, this is what Werner was going on about.
Yeah, it looks just like what we saw in Azu's, except this one's glowing. So, where do you think it goes?
Hey guys! The sandstorm died down!
Good. We can go back outside.
Yeah. Huh? It stopped glowing.
What does it mean?
I'm just gonna toss this later, but I think this and the sandstorm might be connected? Silly, right?
No, it's a real possibility.
We should tell Werner what we found.
Good idea. But do you mind if we stop by Kunafa before we go? I'd like to check in on everyone. Sato must also be worried.
Crickle, crackle, crickle, crackle.
Yeah, good call.
Eric and I will take
Yes, I was
Nata
from
back to
Donut.
base camp. Let's join up later.
Nice.
What an ordeal. And that monster you faced. The Elder has spoken of its fearsomeness and how it influenced our use of gem chimes. Between the wounded Rei Dao and its attacker, if either had reached the village, I do not have the words to thank you for what you have done.
The White Wraith retreated to the oil well basin, but we don't know any more than that. Eric seemed convinced that what we saw was the White Wraith absorbing elemental energy.
It's a lot to chew on, but our first order of business should be to talk to Werner.
Let's head back to Azu's.
The Rumpopolo.
You think the
armor
Rumpopolo arm looks cool? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's pretty
like
neat.
Plague Doctor aesthetic.
Got a sec? I got something for you. Well, what can I do for you?
Time for a quick break. For sure!
Hello.
Yep.
Liza here. Interesting name.
Welcome.
Got something in mind?
I don't think you're a new chatter.
They are, as it's first time.
Didn't show up on Streamlabs, so I couldn't tell.
That's a strange thing for not to show on Streamlabs.
How's it going so far? It's the early game. So it's about as early game as it gets, so it's going alright.
Slow rolling.
Technically my second playthrough.
There's a technicality about it. What do you want about?
What are you eating? Seems delicious. It was a Boston cream donut.
So in other words, yes, delicious.
Absolutely delicious. Boston cream donuts are great. Top tier type donut.
Eclairs my favorite type.
Eclairs are also really good.
Catch the latest
A good eclair will probably fucking lift up my mood any day.
Noted.
Love eclairs.
So long for now.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
What are we making today?
If you ever seem to be having a shitty day, I'll just make sure to come by with an eclair. You said they'd lift up your mood any day.
I love my look. I will admit, food is a love language for me, and I absolutely love eclairs.
I'm ready to work.
Valid.
Alrighty. Perfection. Look good. Alrighty. Perfection. Look good. Alrighty. Perfection. Yaha.
I assume you're in the middle of a cutscene or something.
I'm ready to work.
Forging new armor.
Alright.
Made the majority of the Rome Pope low armor. I just couldn't get the bottoms.
What do we need off it?
Anything catch your eye?
Let's have a look here. Beacon Claw.
Done already.
Ugh, fun. Well, shall we?
I have a cutscene.
Oh.
Sorry, who are you again? I'm busy.
And just like that, the light blinked out. You guys get anything?
Let's just say I'm still investigating. Not gonna present my findings until I'm
What?
certain. Enough chit-chat, though. You've got a visitor.
Hey, I heard you're looking for an underground tunnel. Yabron filled me in. That land spine continues down into the subterranean. I can show you the way if you want.
That might be the tunnel I came through.
That would be great. Let's mount up.
Finally, we're here. I love the smell of civilization. Thanks for guiding us, Satosh.
Just follow me. The place I'm talking about is way down deep, in an area we call the subterranean.
Auto tracking.
Sometimes we go
Yeah.
there blind, but we generally avoid it. Between the gas, lava, and monsters, there's too much that can go wrong and no way to call for help.
Sounds dangerous. We really appreciate you taking the risk for us.
Nah, it's Yabron you should thank. He went around the whole village asking for help. Said he wanted to help out the travelers who came to his aid. So I volunteered, basically.
Aw, you did that for us.
Oh, there's our ride down.
It'll take us to the subterrane?
Yep.
That's handy.
We're almost there.
So where does the land spine lead?
If you look east from the basin, you'll see a huge cliff. It stretches to there. But don't expect me to go near it. As we say in the zoos, don't go down a hole without a ladder.
A huge cliff. Not a... Yeah.
We're here.
It really is an underground tunnel.
I remember this. I came through here.
My brain's
You're
so stuck
sure?
on the fucking
Yeah,
new enemies and Helldivers
from
now.
that direction.
My brain ended up playing the song Dissension in my head.
Nice.
I don't think you've heard
Oh, we
Dissension by
finally made
Obsidia.
The
No
Keeper's
clue.
Village
Off
should
the
be
top of my
right
head.
through there.
Speaking of
ready
those who
to
like
go
hardwave
home.
and hardstyle in their EDM, Obsidia,
Well then,
go check them out.
let's hurry.
They're cool.
Okay.
Thank you for everything.
They're actually the
Sure
first
about
artist I ever
this?
listened to that got me
Be
into
careful.
EDM.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm about to find the Ice Shard Cliffs.
Nice question mark?
Well, it's a new zone, so. How do you
We've
spell
come
the
a
name of
long
that
way.
group? Obsidia's one person. To spell it, you literally just take the word obsidian,
It
remove the
can't
N.
be. You said this was ice? It wasn't here last time.
But this is the way to your village.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I remember getting lost here. Why? We were so close!
Take it easy. It must have frozen over in the past few years.
Hey, we should bundle up. Why don't we set up camp?
I'm already bundled up in my fur coat.
Yes, Pancakes, you're a good boy.
This must be that cliff that Satesh warned us about. Alright, so what do you say we head back to the surface and regroup?
Yeah, good idea. Let's see if we can find a way to the surface.
I'm sorry.
Sounds like
No
Noth
need
has
for
never
that.
seen ice before.
Come
To be
on,
fair, the
it'll work
Forbidden
out.
Lands was pretty much all a fucking desert.
In other words, he probably hasn't seen ice before.
I think we're about to fight a Nursilla.
Ah.
I think that's what's coming up here.
Anybody else hear that voice?
Yep, because we're about to meet dear old Rove.
Maybe I'm imagining things.
Our favorite roving Woodwood.
Indeed.
Fucking giant spider. Yeah, one of the two. Reminder that I'm pretty sure it was Nursilla that Amalia told me in past games could grab hunters, bundle them up in webs, and then just leave them in the air, and then they would bite them and slowly kill them. And unless you had someone or a Palico that was helpful, you were just fucked.
Yeah. No thanks.
Now death greets me with a new mask.
This game, when a monster arrives, a wishlist target has arrived. Me? No shit. They're basically all on my wish list.
So, what shall it be? Should I leave it to fate?
No, we're gonna save
Pots
you.
from all of them.
This is clearly a job for the guild.
I squirm, I struggle, ergo I am. Faced with death, I am finally.
I think my cat's broken. They're just walking in circles. Very close, short circles.
Hunter, in order to rescue the Linian and secure the surrounding area, the guild authorizes you to hunt that Nursilla.
I'm on it.
We'll be back at camp.
I find his nonchalance highly amusing. Yeah, I mean, he probably became a wanderer with full of the knowledge that he could die in this process.
By order of the guild. Just give me the word if you decide you want your Palico's help.
So, you wanna guess how many monsters are not currently tagged as wishlist monsters for me?
7.
Jay?
I don't know.
29 monsters. Exactly 3 monsters are not tagged as wishlist for me. Only 3.
Huh.
That's how many different monster parts I need for my collection.
So many sights unseen.
Oh, bitch.
Thanks, that helped.
So many sights left unseen.
No way. You are already built there. That would already been there with the cat.
The cat got here very fast.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Did it get paralyzed really regularly? You got counted.
Yep. That's just unfortunate. That is. That would have been a weak spot opening, too.
Woo! Archdemon, let's fucking go. Head. I played Spike 1 too. Well, whoever hit the sleep totem.
Sorry. I was trying to get something else.
The end. How peculiar.
Ninja dodge, bitch.
Thanks. That helped. Thanks. That helped.
Quick.
Dinger's broken.
As nice as these poison pods are, they're kind of useless to me, considering my weapon is poison. Its resistance to be so jacked at this point.
Aren't thou my salvation, then?
Yeah, 2 of them doesn't do it, but...
Get down to the grove.
You mean like that?
Fucking spiders? Bully this bitch. Fucking Spider-Man still.
Fucking cunt you.
I watched it jump up and hang. Sat down from him, just went, no. Get down. I took up the dual blade so I could fight you ground-based bastards on equal footing. Get off the ceiling. Wounds.
By the way, I killed hordes of the hatchlings.
I tried.
So
the ceiling here is too low for my bombardment.
My thing is, Cat, just look at how wide this swing is. And then this one. And then this one. And this one.
Yeah, that do it, yeah.
Axe form is made for hitting multiple enemies. It also just does good damage in single targets then.
If you go flying away from the enemy that you hit with a focus strike with the dual blows, you really do just Spider-Man swing all the fuck's way back.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Down.
Right.
Ah, I stand corrected. My end in disguise you were not. Many thanks for the daring rescue. I am Rove, a humble Woodward questing far from home.
Hello, Rove. I'm Alma. I don't suppose you know your way around this place, do you?
I do. Ask, and you shall be elucidated.
Well, you might say we're, lost.
Could you help us get our bearings? We're trying to reach higher ground, but we can't find a way up.
Shall I be your guide? No objections, I insist. It is the least I can do.
Well, if he's offering, I say we accept.
Rove, we'll need time to get ready. Do you mind waiting?
Certainly. I shall tarry here until the moon strikes you.
You can never be too prepared.
Whoa, got a sec? I got something. Hey. How's this one? Got something in mind? Ready to get to work? Oh!
Alright.
What are we making today? See you later.
Has the moon struck you?
Hey, Silver.
Yeah.
Did you know there's more than one way to ride your sacred?
What?
Onward.
What do you want about?
Above. What a terrible place to get lost. And there's no fun to keep you warm.
It is quite frigid. I'd say it's as intense as the sand tide in the desert.
Oh, yeah, I know that. I've done the emails, yes. Believe it or not, me, I did the email.
I missed when this one got delivered to us. So I found it earlier as I was just looking through all my emotes.
When you originally said that, I was like, is there actually something I'm missing? Because I know there's the Hot Wheel, you can equip a command to the Hot Wheel, you can do all 4 of the different whistles. No, you were just being a shit. Okay. You're just being a goofball.
Yeah.
Yes. Or at least what he thinks is a clip.
Onwards.
Celebrate.
Why do you have a Ray Down weapon equipped, Cat?
Never seen it.
Because I just made a Raid Owl weapon.
I don't know how to explain this.
We're still at rank 3,
Something
not
about it
4.
feels like my village.
Raid Owl is rank 3.
Yes, and we can't make his weapon yet. Naturally, progression. Otherwise, we would just have skipped from rank 2 to rank 4. We get to fight some of the Apexes, but we don't get a core material that we require to actually make their gear yet.
I'm like, okay, we have beaten this monster. Its stuff should be available. Moving on. That's why I was doing. So that's fine. I'll downgrade to another one. I have others.
Yeah. We're not allowed to make Rarity 4 gear quite yet.
Right. That's why I'm using Rarity 3.
Raydal weapon is Rarity 3?
Yeah.
Okay, you can use it then. Apologies. Just the armor we can't make yet then, okay.
Yeah.
Can't imagine anyone building something like this back home.
Really? It's Rarity 3?
Yeah?
How'd they even do it?
That's a strange
It's
choice, it
unlike
feels
any
like.
architecture I've seen. Which immediately raises some questions. Who exactly built it? And what happened to their civilization if they were capable
I don't know if
something
that's a
like
strange
this?
choice.
And
It does feel a little
the
odd.
keepers live out here? Who are they?
Okay.
It's on par with the Rumpopolo.
Cold?
That
I'm fine.
is an entirely different thing because it's an apex cat. The Rumpopolo is a basic monster.
Yeah. Like, they legitimately, for at least the Charge Blade, have the same damage element, granted it's a different element, affinity. The only thing that Ray Dow has up on the Rumpopolo one is that it has better sharp. That is really strange.
Use a needle to find, or to hide it in a haystack.
Hiding in the haystack!
Wow, okay.
Then follow me.
Enough, I guess.
Yes, next up is the Kiribati group.
Where are we?
My quiet
Jolly.
sanctuary. I come here when I'm in need of solitude.
I can't believe there was a whole nest.
Oh, let's get over here. Give me my bow.
We'll just have to wait out the danger in here.
Yeah. How about we set up camp then?
Your small hovel? Certainly.
By the way, Cat,
Meow.
you do have a perfect dodge with the bow while you're aiming.
Yeah, I've triggered it a few times.
It instantly puts you at a max charge on your bow it empowers it for
We get
next
some
shot.
rest?
Yeah,
Hey, Hunter.
it was
Let's
neat.
say there's this little girl. And she feels like she has to solve all the problems alone. If
You
met
enjoying
this
using the
girl, what would you say?
tracking arrows?
It's been interesting, yeah.
Yeah. I used to be a lot like her. A long time ago, I left home, and the people who took me in, they seemed larger than life. Then I grew up and realized that actually, adults can be just as lost as kids. When I left my village, they clapped me on the back and
What
said,
a great camera view.
"Far, Lulin."
I love seeing the inside of a box. Thanks, Capcom.
But now, I think they were really saying,
I can't
"It's
believe
your
you
turn now.
actually have that as a
What do you
camera
choose to
angle.
protect?"
Little unfathomable.
Everything okay?
I've been meaning to ask you something. Fabius said it was you who put my name
I love how
forward.
excited they get.
Why'd you pick me?
I guess I wanted someone who understood what it was like to lose something important. And there was a time when I closed myself off from the world. But then I met Nata. And despite having lost everything he knew, he was still captivated by the world. Seeing that inspired me. It made me realize I should also be out living life. The professor wanted a hunter we could trust Nata with. And with your background,
It's not that the cinematic camera decided
I had
to
a
do
good
cat
feeling
things
that
and
you
sit
were
in a
the
box.
one.
I'm pretty sure the camera was just attached to one.
I hope I can live up to your expectations.
you already have. When I first saw you leap onto that sacred, my heart nearly burst from my chest. I felt so alive. I knew I made the right choice.
I'm about to be bounced.
Yep. Right there in the open.
Rove is far from home, just like me. I wonder if I'll ever see my village again.
You know something I appreciate is that after the sacred pounces you to the ground, when you want to get back up, they help
really
you.
sorry
They put their head under you to help pick you up.
How I acted before.
It's a lovely touch.
It's okay. We're just worried about you.
I feel so stupid. I thought finding my village would be easy.
Although top priority top priority additions for
I had no
Capcom.
idea just how big the
Give us
world
a
is.
pet intend and play with tail emote variation for being
Can't
mounted
even
on
show
the
you the
sacred.
way. It feels so useless.
Nata. In 1,000 years, there's only been one person resilient enough to make the trek west. You. Despite being alone, you found help. For the sake of your people. We'll set out again once the Hirabami retreat. But for now, let's get some rest, okay?
She's how you jump onto a sacred one. That's so fucking cool! Welcome to being a seasoned hunter.
Okay, I think I'm starting to figure out the connection between Wilk and the land spine. I think the land spine is an artificial structure, like this one, probably built by an ancient civilization.
Yes, I agree. They share too many architectural similarities to ignore.
Then we know
Only
three
been
things.
2 hours.
First,
Yeah.
Wilk stone is
Yeah.
produced by the land spine.
It's been very slow rolling today.
Second, the land spine isn't natural. And third, the land spine is likely connected to phenomena like the sand tide and the downpour. Add it all up, Wilk seems to be an artificial
That's
energy
the,
source
that's the
capable of
story.
altering the weather.
Isn't Werner in the
You know what I'm
process of
noticing about that
repairing
bow
the part
that
of the
I
land spine
absolutely hate,
connected
Cat?
to a Zeus?
Yeah, and if he succeeds, there's no telling.
I expected it to be where it was a singular bottom string that then split and connected
We
to
can't
two
just
upper
sit around.
strings.
Let's get back to Azus.
So the arrow would actually sit on the string.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing it now too.
Mm-hmm.
Nata?
Capcom.
He has a fever. Oh no!
We can't leave him here.
We're gonna use a universal animation for how to use weapons. You need to account for that animation in the design.
Alma.
Oh. Oh boy.
Understood. Authorization granted to hunt the Hirabami.
Now I can't unsee it.
We better be
I'm
quick
sorry.
then.
Yep.
I am honestly very sorry. By the way, Kat, have you used the bow's focus strike yet?
Yeah.
The lock on?
Yeah. I used it a lot.
Great, isn't it?
Yeah.
And by the way, in case you were unaware, when you do the arrow burst over the monster and those and some of the arrows stick into them, those count as lock-on points.
Ah.
And while it doesn't give you the immediate follow-up Dragon Piercer, you can still manually input it.
Yeah.
Oh. Back to the longsword. That's the fucking giant bone saw.
Yep.
Alright.
Hang in there.
Hear about me, hunt.
Hirabami.
Hooray!
One should lead the others in line.
Hello, there's a hero.
Away we go.
Zoom.
I see you've already fired off of them. I can unload mine then. The others are
Ron's
here.
Come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna handle them. One's been pooped. The other's been pooped. Wait, dickwads. Poop. Fuck off.
You got some damage. Yeah, dual blades are pretty fancy.
And now they're finally fucking up forever.
It's cocksucker.
Poisoned it.
Dual blade wound breaks and Kiramami are just so fucking satisfying. After that floaty bitch.
Yep. After that floaty bitch.
Get back here. We just got here.
To be fair, we did just wombo combo the fuck out of them.
What weapon was it that Theo used on the Alahari and Zip Dual Blades? Specifically because the wound break lets you roll down the body. You? Frozen in place. Doesn't matter, it's fucking dead.
Thanks, that helps.
Oh.
Woo!
Woo!
Quick and dirty. And easy, because goddamn, we crushed that bitch.
Yes, we did.
I'm gonna
No, my journal. Mine.
Same emote here.
Yep.
Same animation even.
Your Palico on standby decided to independently train.
Area
Yep.
secure. It's safe
And
to
has
bring
gained
Nata.
experience.
Azuz sounds like it's in trouble too.
My Palico
Azuz
can't
giving
gain
me a
experience.
bad
They are
feeling.
at max levels.
All the more reason to hurry.
Rove, we owe you one.
Login bonus just rolled over.
Forget me.
Yay.
Go. If fate wills it, we shall meet again.
We'll have to keep an eye on him, but Nata seems to be resting
The
better
terrain
now.
rapidly loading in until
That's a
it's
relief.
clear and easy to
Let's
see,
go
like my
talk to
eyes
Werner while
adjusting
he
to the
sleeps.
sunlight in the morning. Just reap. I can see things.
Ah, your eyes actually work now. Huzzah.
Search for Werner and Ez's.
Oh, it's the bird unit.
Hey, you mind waiting on those repairs? We think it's some kind of ancient apparatus.
Right. Kinda obvious when you look at its guts.
Then let's cut to the chase. If that thing is some kind of energy conduit, then the energy won't have anywhere to go if its
What do we
pathways
need
are
to
broken.
make this one work?
So,
If all that pent-up energy gets released at once, it'll probably trigger the fire spring. Well, too late. Repairs are done.
we'll unrepair it.
Why? It was broken, now it's not. Pretty sure that's what these folks want.
We will start the festival ceremonies anew!
No stopping it now. Not once it starts flowing. Light it up! Good work!
We beckon the fire spring with our own hands!
No!
What's happening?
You okay?
The great ape!
What is it?
Balls.
Right outside!
My game just crashed.
Oh no.
Oh, no, it didn't. It just lost connection temporarily. Okay. Just had a big fucking hiccup. I'm still here, apparently.
Yep, I see you.
No monsters?
I'm, however, no longer in the Link party.
Why?
Yeah, I'll get you back as soon as Maki's done crying again.
That's enough! Listen up!
I don't recall who Maki
Feeling
is.
sorry for yourself
The oil
won't
salt
help.
girl who
We
ran
have to
away
put
from
our
her
heads
boss
together
to
and
go
fix
get in
this.
trouble with the Rompopolo for
Think,
oil.
is there anything we can do? Can we quell the fire or reroute it?
Then proceeded to
the
cry 2
tornado.
times in 2 cutscenes
Yes,
because the Fire Spring
the old
Festival
board.
didn't work.
It uses a different system.
If we fix it up, we might be able to disperse the fire.
Right.
There you go. You either gonna sit and cry or get up and help. Let's go.
Let's get this done!
Soon we have
You need to
the
rest.
Ajarakan fight.
I'm fine now. I want to help.
Lovely.
All right. Let's go.
Okay.
Wait on that. I'm off to gather bones.
Won't be easy, but we're doing it.
Yes, we are. You guys do your thing.
So that's what I'm missing.
Let's go.
Making Dover
We have
armor.
our own job to do.
Right.
Gemma,
Let's
being
use this in
motivational is
your
a feel-good
hands.
moment.
Understood.
And pie!
Leave it to the blacksmiths to talk about fixing shit and being motivational. Actually, just leave it to a craftsman, honestly.
Ajarakan? Are they the apex
Craftsmen
predators
are
of this region? We can't let them
Passion
reach
to
the
inspire
village.
others in ways that secret prisoners.
Have you rejoined the lobby?
I'm already in the lobby. I haven't left the lobby. I just lost the connection to the link part.
I don't feel so good.
God, I remember the last point was...
Are you actually in the fight?
Yeah, it just throws you straight into it.
Right. You go to quests, all the member quests. Session. Are you not in the actual hunt yet?
He is, I can see it. My sessions now. It's apparently having a moment.
Come on, Luce's people are
Because
coming.
I
Either
can't
he
get to
has-
it either.
Either he hasn't hidden enough to actually register the
I will
quest.
not fail them.
Yeah.
Hey, why are you telling me about hot drinks? I'm in a fucking magma area. It's kind of the opposite of what I want.
You might need to reset the lobby. I'm just gonna in general pick up that cause error.
One of them's on the move. What's the plan?
Hang on.
We give chase.
Cutscene.
It needs to be contained. Hunter, you
It
take
might
the other one.
have been waiting until
Understood.
the
We'll
enemy
take care
split.
of
Yep, there we go.
Yep, there it is. Okay.
Yay!
I forgot that this quest is weird.
Yeah. I'm sitting here like getting ready to leave and rejoin with the same code we had earlier and try a bunch of other stuff, but hey, that worked.
That wouldn't be restarting the lobby. That'd be Shade making it weird. We need Shade making a new lobby for restarting the lobby. Yeah. You know, turn it off and on again. everyone know that silence is deafening?
Sorry, I was fighting.
I was more poking cat. Okay, did you really just do that?
God damn it.
I couldn't tell if he was off or not.
He didn't tell us he was bringing it down, so you don't assume.
I'm playing. Tip of the tail move was kind of annoying.
I got it. And also just chainsaw the tail. General damage? Dual blades are definitely better than the charge blade. But for actual precision damage, I would be a lot better. Hello. Sit the fuck down.
Okay, Sonic Spinballs, cool.
I stunned him. Out of it, so he didn't actually do the full thing.
Tails up.
Cat, we've done this fight before, and you saw this Spinball a few times.
That, yeah, fair, but it was a while ago, so I...
Fair, I guess. Yeah, none of us really needed their parts, so we didn't grind them much.
Because it looks real useful.
we go.
Get after that big monkey.
Yeah, we're worth a shot.
Monkey.
Dude, fuck you.
Excuse me, no. I have to disagree.
Bully this bitch.
I also disagree with that. I'm gonna take shockproof with you two.
Oh, right, I forgot I don't have that equipped anymore.
I just don't have jewels, so.
I could not get any of my combos off unless it was an axe combo, which isn't staggered by your guys' attacks.
Sorry.
Apologies. I would have it on if I, had jewels.
Yeah.
There. Problem solved. Swap to bow.
You're allowed to use a longsword, Cat.
For the sake of the hunt, I'll swap to the other weapon I like.
Most other monsters aren't so small that I'm guaranteed to be next to you. That's the issue here.
Son of a
is that I had
bitch.
to be close to you.
This
Also,
is
why
pissing
son
me
of a
off.
bitch? What?
My TV keeps tilting.
Ah.
Fucking.
Well, maybe you should do something that doesn't piss it off.
I know it's not the fastening because that shit was drilled on, was screwed on by a actual power thing.
So no, it's not that. It's there's a hinge that those are hooked onto, and that hinge is moving. It's gotten loose.
So it's just gotta be retied.
Yeah, the problem is I don't have the tool that we assembled this with.
How's it looking?
Ah.
So far, so good. As long as nothing else happens.
Yeah.
I see the shape of it.
Yeah, so slightly annoying. I think it's partly because the vibrations from the AC running now, it's up against the TV almost.
Makes sense.
Monkeys.
Where they were lost the bones from. There are my monster field guide. No, not that actually. Wish list. Required materials. Also bones. Yep. Let's go.
I knew it would drop.
Yoshigama.
The Black Flame. Long ago, there was a particularly fierce fire spring. The Black Flame came and consumed the Everforge. It is a story I was told when I was but a boy.
What? Is there nothing we can do?
What have we done?
The guild will take things from here.
Can you handle the defenses here?
I'll manage. We'll step up too. Let's get through this together.
Surviving this is going to take all of our combined power. Let's take this monster by the tentacles. So, where is it?
It retreated beneath the Everforge. I'm guessing it's at the bottom of the basin.
It really got my heart
We
racing.
better get ready. Where's the Black Flame? Let us at it. What's he
Who's ready to kill an octopus?
Always.
Dr. Octagonopus.
I'll check our supplies.
He's a bit shapely.
Okay.
So, what you need today?
You said Dr. Octagonopus.
Oh. Yes, thank you. I stole that a long time ago and I can't remember problems. Don't think about how it's actually constructed.
You keep cutting off the end of your sentence, Cat. Not sure why.
I blame the AC.
Put all that to good use, yeah?
Finish your preparations. Except for the smith. Fuck you. You can't make new shit.
Conga and Blanco. Oh! Colossal bones come from small monsters? Really?
Apparently.
Yeah, you know, the big small monsters.
Yeah, okay. Blongos and Kongas had high rank to give colossal bones. Okay, sure. Why not?
We'll keep the area safe. Yes. I'll be waiting here.
We hunting yet, Shade?
I have to go find the new Udra. It's the segment where it's literally just, go do the thing! Find it!
you do that, I'm ahead to the Scarlet Forest. I'm gonna go hunt some high-rank Kongas.
Woo.
Because I need their bones.
You need to get their bone.
No, please no. Okay.
Shouldn't we do more than that, traveler? No, the chief is for this.
Voids, Heroes, Kongas. Lots of Kongas. Hello.
And my login bonus just arrived.
Nice.
Hooray.
Are we going to be okay? Don't you worry. Everyone's fighting to save the village. What if we can't?
What's the plan if this doesn't work?
Hello. Ah, yeah. Okay.
This is its spore.
I gave it scent to the scout flies. I'll ride with you.
After the Snoctopus.
There! The black flame! Oh, you're ready! We're gonna
it. 50% chance to carve it. And out of the 4 I managed to carve before this quest popped up, I got 0. I am in pain! I need 8 more of these.
How did I manage to hit the fucking flashlight?
Eh? What's that shit?
How did I manage to hit the flashlight so not the giant
I don't know.
Aim better, I guess.
Camera? You could, fam? Just went on the floor.
Your attack was too brutal to show. It violated the TOS, so it censored it.
You tried, Cat.
Yeah, I did.
Hello.
Please stop animation locking me.
What do you mean? What do you mean game? You stop doing that.
sense.
So you were stuck in a recovery, so you didn't.
That helped.
Respect the sippy break.
Bitch.
Thanks, that helped.
Dangerous to linger on the lava.
Dun, 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 chasing. Thing. Wee. Thank you, McLoves.
What do you think for?
One of Octavius' favorite type of candy. Sucker.
Yeah, when it wasn't terrible.
You can call him octopus that enjoys hot footwear. Octopus. You could further the cloth part there to save. Clothing.
Why?
Thanks, that helped.
Stuff my plague doctor with an entire container.
no grabby.
Put the cat down. Heat is hot, you know. Mother. You're stupid.
Stab it in the head brain. Oil mucus.
2 mining outcrops.
They need low rank ores.
I do find it a little strange that we can't go into expeditions of higher low rank specifically.
I mean, it's because we can find low rank stuff in high rank. Just we find more of it there. So I get it.
It's still twitching like smog.
Yippee, jewels that I will not be able to apply until like rarity 4.
Yeah.
I hope everyone in Azuz is okay.
I'm sure Gemma and the others have it under control. Let's head back.
Wait. You guys feel free to continue on for the rest of the stream, obviously, but I'm gonna have to call it there for the sake of my computer.
I was gonna say, mine's getting hot too. Apparently, running the game on a full live stream is not good for my PC because my cooling system is still currently gobshite.
Or, you know, just generally non-functional because there's no liquid for liquid cooling.
Oof.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
personally calling
I was going to say, after this cutscene, we should call it there anyway, because that was a major point in the story.
Also, Shade, apparently you did the balancing a little bit poorly, as we were not audible over the sounds of the game's combat.
No.
I didn't change the desktop audio, so I don't know what the fuck happened.
You changed our audio.
I made you louder.
You said we were almost peaking, so you made us quieter.
Yes. And then I made you louder again, so I balanced it back.
I don't know then. Maybe it's just always been bad and no one's ever complained about it. As we are not, none of us would be surprised that you are not necessarily the best with balancing that. Audio balancing has never been your greatest suit. Not bad, mind you, but it's never been your greatest.
You can actually hear Silver and Theo, but not me? Okay.
Oh, so it was you who was too quiet. Strange.
That's interesting.
That's a new one.
Yes, it is. I
To be
don't
fair,
think we've ever had that issue before.
To be fair, it was probably just because I was sitting back away from my microphone.
Distinct possibility of that, yes.
We owe you and Azuz an apology. hey.
for us. We were the ones who got carried away.
Terry, you're not
All's well as
speaking
long
to
as
the
the
microphone.
Epiforge
Is this better?
Yes.
Much, actually.
I want you to know I'm literally eating the microphone like this.
Smooch is snooped.
I didn't know you were in a metal band.
The boss said I did well.
I'm not, nor will I ever be, because I actually value my throat being capable of speaking.
When everything was falling apart, I was ready to give up, you know.
It's kind of part of my job.
But then, you really yelled the courage right back into me.
At ASMR stream when? Never.
Saved the day.
I don't know about that.
I will
think we
never
can't get a finished
do
product
ASMR. First of all, because ASMR setups are way too goddamn expensive.
And specific.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second reason, I'm guessing, is because it's not Shade's thing.
People.
My voice is always soothing. I'd be better off doing an audiobook then.
That is true. That is good audio.
Thank you, traveler.
Even my goofy voices are oddly soothing to you.
All of Azusa's tribes owe you our lives and livelihoods.
I'm glad that the voice I could use to tell you to eat Pralo's sake is soothing to you.
We'll begin by returning to the plane's base camp. We have to share our fun with our colleagues.
Consume Prilosec. It'll bring you joy.
If you go to a football sports game and you run out of chips, eat Prilosec. It'll bring you joy.
Chief Yabron, you mentioned hearing stories about the Black Flame when you were a boy.
Yes. I pored over some old tomes and finally found what I believe might be its name. It is called New Udra.
The apex predator of this region. All units of the expedition will be converging at the Windward Plains base camp. Rosso from the Rubrum unit is requesting our support. We should find him at our earliest opportunity. Can't forget supplies. I'm gonna take a cat nap.
And this is where we shall call it for now. So thank you all for joining. Tomorrow we'll be playing some Repo, and then on Friday we'll be doing some Helldivers. So look forward to that. Have a great night, folks.
Good night.